What's going on, fam? It's late night, man. Hardcut Bullet Kennels, man. It's your boy Juice. But man, I was sitting there thinking. Um, I tell y'all a lot of things. I tell y'all a whole lot of stuff about how to be successful in this and how to become a dog breeder or whatever. But really, the truth of the matter is, you can only be a dog breeder if that's what you're supposed to do. If that's where you're supposed to be at right now. Maybe you should just be content with having a great dog. They are still good companion dogs. And what I'm saying is, um, we can only do what we're supposed to do, and a lot of times we get distracted. Somebody will tell us, really, it's the devil, man. I'm gonna have to just say it, but you'll be on what you should be on that day. That's what you should be on. If you doing it, if it's doing it, if you're doing the bully breeding and it's working, you should be on it because you wouldn't be able to do it if you wasn't. For instance, you could wake up tomorrow and say you want to be a pop star because somebody, said you sing good, and then your ego would take over and you'd be like, well, maybe I should be a pop star. Well, now you just took away from being a breeder. Uh, Roy Jones Jr. Roy Jones Jr. would go look up this dude's go look up this dude's early boxing tapes. I'm a boxing trainer, former boxer. Uh, I can't even say former boxer. I try to keep my boxing license updated. I'm not updated right now, but I still have a boxing license. I'm on the books. If they call me, I got about 2 weeks. I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna go to that fight. I'm like Rocky. I'm like when they found Rocky in the books, the Italian stallion in the books. That's me. I'm the Bricktown Brawler. I'm in the books. So if they come to town talking that noise, I'm gonna do like Rocky on them. But anyway, that's only if that's what I'm supposed to do. So anyway, what I'm saying is, whatever. Today is today, man. Tomorrow don't exist. Yesterday is gone, so it don't exist. Be today, man. And I'm saying what I'm saying. I'm saying, man, and this and that because for some reason, uh, I have 85 or 90% male participation on dang near every video I do. I don't know if I'm ugly. The girls don't like watching me for some reason, but something I'm saying resonates to men. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing I'm just doing what I wake up feeling like doing, man. And it's turning out good, man. Like I said, every championship, if you heard some of my videos before, every championship has some luck. But we just don't call it luck, we call it blessing around here. So there's no way I could have pulled this off without those blessings. If they don't give me Bo Jackson. I tell y'all that they gave me Bo Jackson. Summers Bullies gave me Bo Jackson. But I don't tell y'all the whole story. It's not funny. It's serious, man. But it just it's serious to me. It's strange how it all took place, but it just how when I say you got to have some luck to win a championship, this is the type of stuff I'm talking about. It didn't have nothing to do with me. Summers Bullies, the people that own it, they got called to do revivals. So they start selling their stuff and they bought a big tent and they just went out and started preaching. And they said that they had seen me. I had bought a bunch of stuff, bought a few dogs from them, and they thought about me and what I was, because I told them what I was trying to do, and then this is my retirement or whatever, and so they thought of me. So I know God was involved in it because it was involved with them. So really, if it was all up to me, I probably wouldn't have been able to pull this off. But every situation, I got a blessing. So if it's not for you, it ain't gonna be for you. I'm not saying quit. Matter of fact, I'm saying do more. So listen closely to what I'm saying right now, man. I'm saying if you're doing this, get up tomorrow and do it, man. Don't as soon as you get a thought in your head to get up tomorrow and start cleaning your kennels, to I don't know if some of y'all have jobs or whatever, do your jobs. Don't even think about these kennels. Do your jobs, right? And when you get off your jobs, clean your kennels, man. And if a negative thought comes in your head, I'm gonna clean the kennels later, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Kill that negative thought and do it. If you feel like there's a breeding that you should do, don't plan it for the future. Do it. As soon as it's possible to do it, do it. Don't plan it for the future. Don't think of as soon as a negative thought come to you about what could happen to that breeding, kill that thought and get the breeding done. So what I'm saying is don't not to do less. I'm saying do more by knowing that you're supposed to do it and go on and do it. And not letting anything negative come into it. Some things you cannot tell other people because they can't control their thoughts. In order to do this type of stuff, to be on a different level, you got to be able to control your thoughts. Because it's going to be negative come into it, and you got to be able to squash that and keep moving. If you don't squash it, you let the negative thought come in, and then you'll think the next rational step that could happen. Now you into the future that don't exist. So you doing this now. So now you accept the negative thought, then you accept the next step, and you keep going until you creating something. So as soon as a negative thought come in your head, kill it. And every positive thing you got to do with your situation, do it. And what you gonna real quick, what'll happen is you gonna have a whole day of positivity. Your cousin owe you $10. So if you get up and you be like, my cousin owe me $10, that's the first negative thought. He probably got the $10, ain't bought over. That's the second. So don't go to the second one. So as my cousin owe me $10, I ain't tripping. I see him when I see him. I'm gonna see him when I see him. When he pop up, if he all good, I'm gonna be all good. I'm gonna want my $10, but I'm gonna handle it that day. Ain't no need of me planning for the future and creating a bad. By the time I see him, I done worked through the situation so much in my head that it's at a point where you really need to give me my $10 when I see you. If I let that one thought go to the next. So how I stay positive is, yeah, he owed me the $10. I told him about it. We both know. He said we're gonna come through. I'm done with it. I'm gonna handle it when I handle it. When the day comes up, when I see him, that's the day, the day that I gotta handle it. That I'm gonna handle it that day. We gonna handle it that day. But I ain't gonna waste nan minute of my other days uh, contemplating what could happen. Cause he might not even be tripping, but what I put together will be tripping. We gonna be tripping in a minute. So I don't let a thought negative about nobody come up. I just handle how the day go. If you come up to me that day, I'm gonna handle it. But I'm not planning for it. So handle today as today is, man. Don't worry about nothing that comes up bad. Don't worry about what nobody's saying. Don't worry about what could happen. Don't worry about you doing too much. Don't worry about you spending too much. If you able to do it, you gonna do it. If you ain't able to do it, it's rough already, man. And if you able to do it, leave the rest of the dreams alone, man. Don't try to be a rapper too, man. Do it. I started to tell y'all about Roy Jones Jr. real quick, man. I'm gonna get off of it. But real quick, let me tell you about Roy Jones Jr. Man, this dude was an excellent boxer, man. Go check out Roy Jones Jr. and you'll see this dude was super fast. That was his thing. If he wasn't supposed to do that, he wouldn't be able to do it. Now he could never find no fights because he was so good. Go look at him. So now he won't be a rapper and an actor and all this. Next thing you know, he get knocked out because you can't do something else. Just in, especially in boxing, man, you gotta do. If that's what you're doing, that's what you gotta be on. Stay with that, man. Now I still got my boxing card, but I stay moving, so I'm in. Like when I swing an axe, I swing it like a left hook. Everything I do it like a boxer. So, man, that's just all that was on my mind, man. I just had this on the mind that I wanted to share with the family, man. I hope I didn't bore y'all, man. I hope I wasn't all over the screen, man. But, man, if you're doing this, man, do it. Kill all the negative. If it ain't for you, it ain't gonna happen. If it's for you, it'll happen. Just like it happened for me. Each thing happened and it didn't have nothing to do with me. I was just doing it. So just go and do it and it'll happen. All the planning to get to it, that's negative thinking that's gonna bog you down. And how you bog down before you even get out your bed today. Don't even kill every negative thought. Don't worry about if it's gonna happen because it will if it's supposed to. Do it. Every day get up, do it. If you get a thought to say no, don't do it, kill that thought. It's negative. And then you'll be up doing it every day. Alright, man, it's on, man. Get you something hard cut. It's on.